Hi everyone, it's the boy Sean and welcome back to I Lushen. If you haven't checked part 1, I'll put the link in the description below and it'll be somewhere on the screen. Basically in this series, I take Lushen team into every single defense on this list, trying to finish my wing with only Lushen and tell you why I Lushen or why I don't Lushen. I hope that this will be helpful for you to build your arena defense, because Lushen is one of the most efficient way for people to clear arena wings. So let's check out some defenses in this Conqueror 2 rank where most people can relate it to. I have 3 different generic Lushen team. The first one will have Taurus, so he will act as a poor man Zyros to deal another wave of AoE damage or reset the opponent's skill. The below one is a speed Lushen team to go into different speed leader, attack bar buffer defenses. The last one is another pseudo double Lushen kind of team where I'll mostly use for very tanky wind and water store AD. So let's go into this defense and find out whether it can stop my Lushen. So as you can see, one Lushen was enough to deal enough damage to kill mostly everyone. This is another generic Conqueror AD with either Chloe, Orion or Bernard in that slot. However, there's no speed leader. There's a HP leader which may stop Lushen from dealing enough damage to kill everyone, but because of the lack of speed leader and he's running Orion, if I'm confident in my Bernard, I will definitely bring my Lushen in. With Taurus, I can stop Chasun from healing, stop Vermos from stunning even if they can proc Nemesis, and my Lushen will finish everyone. This is another generic double threat Conqueror AD. There's no HP leader, means it's more vulnerable to Lushen. There's no fire threat as well. Even though the monkey can reduce damage, it's not significant enough to sustain against even a single Lushen. I'm running only one Lushen. Imagine people with double Lushen, this will end even faster. It seems like a decent Lushen counter with double fire. You may think that having 2 fire unit is enough, but Trevor may solo my Lushen, but if I'm using a Bernard Seek Lushen, Seek can pretty much kill Trevor any time of the day, because Trevor needs to go through the Bernard before touching my fire damage dealer. In this case, I reset everyone. That Trevor was not tanky at all. If you want to run a Trevor and use it to deter Lushen user, make sure you have high HP, probably Vampire Revenge or Nemesis, to at least has a chance to solo the whole Lushen team. I can just run a single Lushen and a strong speed leader and wipe everyone with a single Lushen. This is still a typical AD and Conqueror, but this is much better compared to the Wind Monkey just now. If instead of Theomas, it is a Wind Monkey, Fire Monkey, a Beast Monk or something along that line, this defense is pretty good. It is not easy to bring a speed leader single Lushen into this defense, because a single Lushen may not be able to kill Chiwu, and that Chiwu may be very well built and can solo the entire Lushen team. I'll show you what I mean. Let's say I come in with a Jeremiah to have the reset for Lushen to deal another wave of amputation magic. If that Chiwu is tanky and can deal some damage, I think I have a very high chance to lose unless RNG is on my favor. Okay, I didn't deal any damage to Chiwu. I will reset. Try to land the attack debuff. Nice. I will save the... I think I'll try and get Megan to move. Okay, Megan didn't move. I'll save the buff because Chiwu will do this. And Theo must aim for my Lushen, which is pretty smart. And my Lushen team is done for. So this is actually an okay defense to deter Lushen. If you have a Chiwu, make sure that you use him in your arena defense because he is a very strong unit. He has multi-purpose in a single unit, and his fire. That's like the best combination that you want for an arena defense unit. The same goes for things like Kuma. Very tanky, deal damage, and is fire. The defense on the right has HP leader, which is good to counter Lushen. As Nemesis healer, probably the owner of this AD think Molly will deter people who want to Lushen. But because amputation is a multi-hit skill, people can afford to glance the first hit and still crit the other two, which means this one doesn't really stop Lushen at all. I'll show you. I think even with Taurus, I will still be able to kill everyone. Imagine with people with double Lushen, this defense will be done for very fast. Okay, so I think something is wrong with the speed tuning. Oh, I placed Lushen before Taurus. Never mind. Okay, I'll try to stop Chasun from healing. It was a success. So if it wasn't Taurus but another Lushen, this defense is finished. So if you're running something with so much wind and water like this, I don't know, it's very hard to stay high in arena ranking because people will be Lushening this defense all day every day. Okay, this is a speed AD, and again we have Chiu, one of the best AD unit. It is pretty hard to Lushen someone like this. I can go in with Jeremiah again, but I may not be able to kill Chasun or even Bernard if that Bernard is a very well built Bernard. If I have a Water Fairy King, I'll definitely go in, but it is not the case for most people. I'll try going with Jeremiah and race with this Bernard, which I am not really confident, but let's see what happens. My Bernard is faster. If I can kill Bernard and somehow kill maybe Chasun because there's no HP leader on the other side, I may win, but it is not easy. Instead of refreshing, I think I will do this to Chasun and hope to kill. Nice one, Jeremiah. And okay, so if Theomas doesn't aim for Lushen, it's pretty much a win for me. Even though Chiwu is undeniably a very good Lushen deterrent, him alone doesn't really pose a huge threat to a Lushen team. Unless it is a Kuma, then maybe he'll be able to solo this team. But I still have Megan to deal a lot of damage to this Chiwu. I want to talk about this defense. So I find it really weird to put Chloe and Orion together. People with even Tyrone as a speed leader will go in with a Bernard team confidently and kill you in turn 1. Instead of using Chloe or Orion, they could have put another threat or another tank reviver, which can improve the total damage output by the team or at least provide better protection. Let's say I'll take away Orion and add in maybe another tanky unit or even a reviver to make sure that Biomass can do what he is supposed to do. Or I will take out Chloe for another damage dealer to make this defense more threatening. Instead of Orion, we are looking at Chloe. This is even more generic in Conqueror AD, and it is very vulnerable to double Lushen or even a single Lushen. I think I saw Nemesis proc on both Veramos and Chasun, which was a correct thing to do because they can proc Nemesis, heal up, stun, and stop the second Lushen from moving. But my Lushen and my Taurus had no speed gap, so my Taurus still able to make a move now and stop them from doing whatever they want to do. With defense buff, double Lushen team with Bernard and Megan is even safer to use. To sum up this video, if you want to counter this little guy that's wrecking arena since like 2014, you either have Nemesis healer that is fast, so he or she would be able to move and heal or do whatever you want to do to stop the second Lushen from moving. Or you have tanky fire unit on defense. Tanky means high HP and not high defense. So things like speed defense, Veladriel is very vulnerable to Lushen. Things like Chiwu, Kuma, Fire Monkey that has like 30k HP, 40k HP is a huge threat to Lushen team. Lushen is so easy to use as long as there's no Nemesis, as long as there's no potential Nemesis or potential fire comeback from your team, someone will definitely Lushen your AD. So I hope that this was helpful to people who are trying to build an AD to break into C1, C2. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if it was helpful. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment, tell me what you like and didn't like about the video so I can improve. And I'll see you in the next one as soon as possible. Bye!